actually ear hole number 21 going into that gap. So imagine if you have 44 that fold inside, and you had the defensive end coming down right now, he's at a pinch. We vice that kid right now. And if the quarterback was to keep it, we have this linebacker here rocking back towards the running back. All right, let's go to the field view. You can look at this again. What do we want to do? We want to rock back. The back is over here. He's to the left. So what do we want to do? We want to make sure all our players do what? Here and rock back. We anticipate this defensive end should not be blocked. He should be running down the line, trying to ear hole him as he comes through. Okay? Again, defensive end is not being blocked. He should ear hole him. There he is in no man's land when we talk about them keeping the ball. Right? Defensive end, no man's land. Now I want to pause this for a second because I do want to show you something. If these linebackers would have used the rock back technique, he would have folded right in that hole. He would have folded right in this hole. Okay? Therefore, he folds to come get this to get the quarterback. He would have folded right back in this hole in case the running back would have kept it. And because he does stay front side, this other linebacker now folds into this hole. All right, guys, thank you again for stopping by Coach Hayes Football. If you saw anything that you want to talk about, anything you'd like to discuss, please leave in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're always up to date on our latest episodes. And again, see you on the 50-yard line.
Why is it the inside zone is so difficult to defend? I don't know if I have the answer to that, but I feel like it could have something to do with the fact that because the play is allowed to hit anywhere, do we end up slowing our linebackers down? Could we benefit more from just giving them the freedom to say, I need you to play it here, I need you to play it here? It's cloudy, and maybe our uncertainty as coaches, we're passing that off to the kids. I don't know. The power of the combo block, man. Trying to defend combo blocks is difficult, and inside zone can be a nightmare.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
What is actually
just
going
about
on
time to
here?
get the party started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Three-tight look on the first play of the drive.
Street Woods, KJ, we're going to host this show at SC.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to move on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Gas has a big. We got some big brothers. Yeah. That's gonna be a cool Monday.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Tua going to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Okay. That's a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
You know I got to do it. Good to see you, baby.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A handoff left. And he'll lose yardage. Play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you crowd him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but a good move.
He's going to hit his man into the backfield, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them. Show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Give him 40 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. It's to Elliott. Shot off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Fuck. There you go.
He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the group.
That hurt, fellas. That hurt.
We're seeing right here. You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I will play cards against this thing a lot.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And it's next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and then probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Oh, man.
Settle down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance.
Come on now, fellas.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more. Operating from the gun, Edgar. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Italia is up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up the 3-yard gain.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
To throw on second down, Edgar. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Tony Pollard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And you know, as they go down the stretch like they're not a playoff team, this is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yes, the game's in the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. The development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, no matter what the game, what the situation, what the solution, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
And let's take a seat at the 25-yard line.
So, it's been about a week now since it all was.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back.
Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get scouted up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. And big people always end up winning games.
It's too much volume. Scale it down if you need to. Again, make sure you do the warm-up. You want to avoid injuries. And also, try and watch the clock.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ooh, good shit.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. This is caught. It's caught.
Still going upfield.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down and 4. Tua. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have
Damn, fellas.
as he's tackled at the 2.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Hi, Ding. Hi, Ding Ding. Hi, Ding Ding. How you doing?
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it. It helped pop that ball free.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now their defense came through with a goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Edgar. And he rifles one incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw. Edgar. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at his own 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to
damn, I hooked you up.
And take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Edgar. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Oh my goodness, my dude was wide open. I threw it to the wrong motherfucker.
By Justin Simmons. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
My fault, fellas.
Open for Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year, that's the NFL record.
Wow, I fucked up.
I think I can. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
Yeah, we fucked up, fellas.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Tua's throw there, caught by Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Tua. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Pulled in by Brown toward the sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. You want to really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
The final shot before break. Edgar. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. Once you start this approach, for them to start calling down, they've got to start putting pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
There was some people collecting a lot of different African strains, and so AfroPit was one of the go-to seed companies that you could get African seed land races from. Well,
so the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again, Edgar. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off with great anticipation. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Oh, this motherfucker draining the clock now. Wow.
2nd and 9. Tua sets up to pass it.
Get this ball back, motherfucker. What the fuck you swatting for?
Fielded incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Edgar.
Man, damn, Edgar.
Nice throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense.
Oh, wow. Yeah, fuck this shit.
Picked up by MAGICS. And the return here is stopped
Good game.
at the 35-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still
We have no QB.
He threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line.
Got to use some inside zones, goddammit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
You must want to be disrespectful. Go for it, Dick.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tua on 4th down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Wow.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. This will be stopped about 2
Yeah, we quit.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run out there.
Yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A handoff as they run the counter play. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. offense on third down tonight? They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Bulldozes past him. And he has the first down before he's taken at the 56 yards rushing for him in the ballgame now on 14 carries.
I'm Chief Elder, spiritual teacher, founder, CEO, president, whatever. I want to say of the African Village and Cultural Center, I'm Ray Higgins, and I welcome you today. Let's get ready to
have a good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. His 5th touchdown on the ground, number 8 overall. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Point reason that lost weight because of some kind of health issue or maybe like Callie had a heart attack. Basically just spiraled into wanting to lose more weight. And if guys about to get it in, you know we got to get out there. This is going to be called. So 2 as they continue to pull out here in the 4th. And of course on the 2-point try had the option to run or pass. They pass it there and it works.
Pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. And say, hey, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your players, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of...
God damn.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 40.
What's going on, guys?
No secret that they've had to take chances with the score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you had a conversation with CJ, and he's always busy on the side and stuff, and I'm transport for him, so you know anything that he needs to move on cars or etc. I'm always there for him. So right now I'm helping him a lot with
offense set to begin the
G-body.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot.
Kind of show you guys the whole process.
Comfortable
He's not going to be a run all the time.
And some space here.
I kind of missed one step already, which was I took the frame,
takes it down deep
the frame was sticking off the car, and I took it to get sandblasted and power coating, which is where we're going to be going today, picking it up. It's done. So I'm going to show you guys how the frame came out to be, and see what you guys think. Yeah, from now on I'm going to be showing you guys the process of the 4.2 cutlass, G-body, with the 26-inch gold MTW wheels. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys the process, how it's getting done, or at least some of the stuff is going to be getting done to it. But I'm going to be transporting back and forth. Yeah, right now I'm on my way to go pick it up in the powder coating place and show you guys how it came out.
You're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and
already got the tow truck running.
Again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually.
Yeah, some of y'all were asking where I get them right. You can find them on eBay. They actually got different patterns. This one lights up from right here, all the way up, top and bottom. But they do sell different patterns I seen some on eBay and seen some on Amazon, so I guess it's all
mere
preference.
inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
I caught a deal on these, so I just bought them.
They'll try to run this one in. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on.
Yeah, it's cold out here, guys, and it's starting to snow.
Offense is staying
So,
out there.
I'll hurry up and try to knock this out. Tomorrow, we head to Alabama. Departure.
On 4th down. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
This is the facility where they do power coding.
Extra point left being good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah, don't mind the crack in the windshield. Get that fixed.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
This guy isn't open. To knock on the door, fine.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, head your play. All right, throwing out the lead. Let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
All right, guys.
He's going to be stopped short of first down as they get to him at about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to work out 4th down.
Here it is, guys. All glossy black. It's just dusty.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now they'll go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
It's just
at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves.
Take the frame out, hit all this bracing.
Okay, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal is shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Corner of miles here.
Hands it off out of the gun. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. 2 yards a gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
What you guys think? Speed tech. If you guys are wondering where you get that, guessing it will be speed tech.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Following the fumble recovery. Edgar. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Footage, as it is his frame, and didn't want to get his content.
On first down, Edgar.
I got some good news, you know. I finally got the title for the...
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And all the way down to the 5. A big play here for Dallas.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Looking to throw. Edgar. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Needs to have their meat on them, especially with their weight. So I know some of y'all might say that this tire ain't big enough, but this is the biggest tire to make for 26, and then they go to off-road tire, and kind of like off-road tires.
Taking at the goal line.
Low Z tires on the road. Gets a little bit annoying.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
This is the count for the wheels. Still waiting for them to get finished. Well, they are finished. They just they need to add some color to them. I still might take the lettering off and color match it as well. You know, big American
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they look to finish strong in this fourth quarter, and this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. Powers through, and get it up near the 35 to 34 here. 125 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we do have some amendment. No, it's 7. There we go. Gotta have the stick boy. Love my covers. So it's going to look pretty dope.
A good
like
gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches
so
now from the
patiently
29.
Waiting, but at least we are getting somewhere right.
On the inside handoff. And getting this just shot in midfield.
We got 7 minutes before the other caps are somewhere over there.
So this